Okay. Good morning, everybody. So this video today is going to be the first video that I am doing on the Smart Art box. So I will be honest, they did send me the box for free, and I feel honored that they did. And because they sent me the box for free, I've decided that every box that I'm gonna get, I will do as a giveaway once I'm done. So I will give you guys this box when I have finished trying it out, and whatever art I create out of the boxes, I'll give to you guys as well. So I think that's only fair, and it'll be fun and it'll be cool for you guys because you guys might be able to get it as well. All I ask though is when we do the giveaway, if you guys can just cover at least about $15 Australian dollars in postage fees, and I'll cover the rest. But then we'll do this as a giveaway as well. So I did open the box before because because I'm doing this video live, I want to make sure that I sort of know what's in there or what to do with it, because I don't want to have to be reading live through the pamphlet that they put in the box to try and figure out what to do with the supplies. So I know what's in here, and I sort of have an idea of what I want to do. The materials that are in here are materials that I have never used before, so it's going to be interesting, but at least I did read the pamphlet, and I do have an idea of what is going to, you know, what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, so the connection seems to be okay. So something I did, I was busy uploading the third part of the crow tutorial for my students, and the upload I think really slowed things down. So I paused the upload, and that seemed to give the internet a boost. So it wasn't connection problems, I think it was because I was uploading on another computer that it slowed everything down. Okay, let me say hi to everybody. I think we have all the usual faces on here today, which is so nice to see. Hopefully a couple of new ones as well. Hey Maureen, hey Kim, Clarice, Marlene, oh, Patty, Majin, Chris, Bob, hey Sandy, Tracy, Eric, Jody, welcome guys. Nice to see you on here. Yeah, it's been a little bit before since I've been able to do a live stream for everybody, so this is at least, it's gonna be fun to hang out with you guys again. Okay, so let's open the box. So I love the way they set things up. So when you open the box, you've got the pamphlet, which explains everything to you. So looking at the little pamphlet or booklet that they give you, you can get an idea of what's in here. So if you have any stamping experience, then this will immediately shout out to you that this kit is about stamping. I have no stamping experience. I've never done any stamping before, so it's going to be fun having a little bit of experimentation with it. And then when you open it, it gives you a little bit of a history, and it also tells you about the tools that are in the box. So I'll go through this in a second. And then project pointers, and in the back it gives you step-by-step instructions. Okay, so let's have a good look. So I had a look inside, but I didn't open everything up. So we have what, okay, they call it the rubber brayer, 4-inch rubber brayer. Let's take that out. Clarice says, maybe I'll win this time. Clarice, we'll sort something out if you win, don't worry. Hey Jackie. Okay, so we have the rubber brayer, which is like a little rolling thing. So you roll the paint onto the surface of the gel printing plate, which I'll show you in a second. So that's one thing. Then we have some beautiful stamping cards, and I think yeah, so there's 10 cards and envelopes in here. So cool. So I'll use a couple, try and use a couple, and then the rest you guys get to use for whoever gets this box when I'm done with it. Okay, so the cards are, there you go, they're ready folded for you. And then you've got the envelopes as well. Okay, and then, yeah, these are more cards. Cool, very nice. So, these stamping cards, what kind of paper are they? So it is 5x7" card, acid-free 80-pound paper. So the texture is also made, makes them great for calligraphy, stencils, mounting photos, and pen and ink drawings. Cool, maybe we'll mix up a bit of all that stuff with it. Then we have some of the inks, so premium acrylic paint. We have Snowbound, which is white, Cosmic Blue, and Chili Pepper. So out of these three colors we could maybe mix up some purples, and I don't know what we're gonna do with these colors. We'll work something out. And then finally we have the printing plate, which is like a, what is it made of? A gelatin mono printing plate. So it's made out of gelatin. So it's, oh, it feels cool. It feels rubbery and gelatiny. Okay, so that's what we have in the box. And then obviously bubble wrap. So the instructions on the back tell you that you can use the bubble wrap to create patterns, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play around with some other things, I think. So here, I don't know if I like the blue and the red like that. Maybe mix them up and see if we can use blue, red, and purple. Okay, let's put that away. I'll try and package it up just as good as what I received it. Hey Gracelyn. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and do things, and then maybe after 15 or 20 minutes then I'll go through all your comments so that I can reply instead of looking up all the time and having gaps between the video. So, oh, maybe when we like waiting for a little bit of drying time or something, I can go over your questions. Rightio. So what I have, I've got a few. So we have, let's put it all here. We've got the paints. We've got the paper, and we have the jelly roll pin. So I have some wax paper here, which I, just to rub off any excess paint, I think I'll just use this. And I also have a bit of a paper towel just to put there to keep things nice and clean. And I have okay, let's just jump straight into it. So I'm just going to remove the top surface of this. And then the pamphlet does explain a little bit more about it. So instead of going through that, you guys can read it when you receive it, or you just watch what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the surface that you paint on, pretty much. So you apply the paint there, and you can use stencils, or you can use something to create patterns, leaves, or whatever you want. And then you literally just take the card and you put it over the top, and it's like you're sticking it to the paper. That's what it is. Okay, so what I think I'd like to do is I might just keep a little piece of this wax paper here. Let's mix some of these colors up to see what colors we can get. Honey, move, you can't go in there, baby. Good girl. One of my dogs are trying to get herself into a tight spot, and then she has to reverse to get out there. Let's open that up. I cannot get it open. Right, that's open, and then open that. So I do have some paint brushes here so that I can mix the colors up a little bit. So let's put a little bit of the red here. And a little bit of the blue. And some white. And let's see what we can do with it. So take a brush. I do have some water here too. So we can get, and that's a nice warm tone. So we got some earthy tones there. Make some earthy tones, and then maybe we can use the blue and the white for a sky. I'd love to make it dark enough to make like maybe like a foresty silhouette or something. I'm not sure. Nice. That might not be enough. Let's have a play around. So let's just do a test card, see what we can do. I might just paint a few things like straight onto this. Let's maybe make like a forest, a tree or something. Let's put a few more there. So I know that you can use a crap load of paint on here, but let's just see, let's just paint some patterns on here. And I never paint. I am by no means a painter at all. I'm a pencil artist. So trying this is fun for me, and it's a learning experience. So I'm not expecting amazing results. Not at all. Okay, so let's use some more of this red. Let's just create some dirt there. Okay, and then let's mix some of this blue up with the white. Okay, let's make that our little example test print and see what happens when we push this down onto a card. Actually, do we want it that way? Let's maybe do it that way. So pushing the card down, and then you can take like a spare piece of paper or something just to keep it tidy, but you're supposed to really force that down to stamp it onto the card. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool. That's so pretty. I actually really like that. Okay, so that is our first test stamp, which turned out fine, I think. And then to clean this, I guess you could just take a piece of paper towel. Paper towel? No. It need to be a wet towel, maybe. Let's wet it. There we go. So I know that you can get really messy with this, but I'm one of those that really like to keep things really tidy. Don't want to get too messy. Is that how you clean it? Maybe I'm cleaning this and there's a particular way to clean it. I probably have to just use a damp towel. It's still sticky, so that should be fine. Okay, I'm quite pleased with that, because then you could probably go and take a pen. Let's go find a pen. Ooh, let's use this white paint marker, and you can maybe just create little patterns. Some of the places, little flowers. Okay, that tree just looks odd, but this was our first little test print. Okay, I want to try not to use too many new supplies. I'm going to try and stick to what's in the kit. So that's our first little card. And that's the basic idea. Then you just have to get creative with what else to put on there. So we'll try, maybe we'll cut up some pieces of paper. I have a little notepad here of papers that we can use, and I have an X-Acto knife. So let's maybe stencil something. Right, let me read your comments real quick. Yeah, that's right. So Jody's like, jelly plating is so much fun and addicting. No two prints are the same. Right, that is correct. Every artwork that you make from printing like this will be extremely unique. Eric's saying Smart Art Box also has instructions and a history of it, right? So they basically give you a bunch of art supplies every month. Nice. Yes. So Smart Art Box, it's a subscription box. So you pay a subscription every month, and then you get a box of supplies. They're usually full-size supplies. So if they're going to send you pencils, they'll send you a kit of pencils, not just one pencil. So at least you're getting some decent stuff with the pamphlet. Yeah, so the pamphlet, this one's pamphlet is quite big. It gives you the history, it gives you a bit of information about the tools in there, and it gives you instructions on how to use it. So very, very nice. Margine says use the roller pressed, the roller to press the card down when trying. Oh yeah, could have done that. Oh no, shouldn't have stuck that on there. Okay, let's do something with paper. I'm trying to think. Let's just cut out some swirly patterns. We could do waves. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So if we wanted to, now with a stencil, actually I might just stick it straight over the top, maybe. Okay, so let's put some color down. Let's actually, maybe we'll go blue, red, white. So let's put some blue at the bottom. And try this roller pin. Red. I almost shook that while it was open. Red. So I just know this is going to be messy. Okay, now you should be able to let's go this way. Oh, that looks cool. I have an idea. Okay, let's see if we can clean this. How do you clean these? That'll do. Will it? No. I think it's obvious that I don't have much stamping experience. Okay. I like that. Now, let's see if I can. I'm gonna take one of these things. And this is something I got a sculpting set. Let's see if I can create like little trees. Silhouettes of trees, maybe. Ooh, they almost look like they could be reflecting in water, maybe? Let's add some whites. You can pretty much just paint on here. Put whatever you want on the surface or how you want the paint on the surface. Okay. Maybe we can use a paintbrush and take the blue and put some birds in the sky. Some further away. I don't know, I'm just coming up with random ideas as I go. Maybe do we want to create some patterns or something? See, I have this little tool. Ooh. Just use whatever you have lying around. Seeing it will do the trick. What else? I feel like I want to add some mountains. So let's use some blue. I should probably zoom in for you guys so you can see a bit more. Move myself out the way. That's better. Okay, so let's take some blue and let's put some mountains in the back there maybe. Just like a hazy mountains. What else? Okay, let's do that. And then we want to use our stencils somehow. Let's stick this piece of paper here. I don't know how I want to stick that one. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay, shall we just do that? I think maybe we'll just stamp it like that. Let's stamp on an envelope. So I wonder if I would like to stamp it like that. Yeah, stamp it that way. If we're going to stamp it that way, then maybe we will stick one there. Put this one here. Okay. Let's put that down. Take a piece of paper. Clean the rolling pin, although. Okay, my rolling pin's dirty. I'm just using it to force this down. This is not by any means the stamping part of it. I'm just using it for the pressure. And it's also cleaning the pin. Call it a rolling pin. It's just a roller. It's called a brayer. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Just a massive blob of paint there, but I like that section. Let's put a piece of paper towel. I like that. You could probably draw like nice little patterns around the side. But, you know, looks like little trees and water. It will do. So I don't think we really utilize the method of stenciling properly though. Maybe we should just cut something out of a piece of paper properly using the X-Acto knife. Okay, now I need to clean this. Maybe I'll just stick this on here to get all the excess paint off of it. Sort of worked. I'm being lazy. Okay, I'm guessing I should just get something damp. Okay, so far so good, it's not too messy. So what I think I'll do in the end is I will use some pencils and maybe some pens and pretty the cards up a bit more. See, I wish I had proper stencils. I promise before I give this box away, I will clean it all up properly. An animal. What else can we do? A Mondrian pattern, what's that? Maple leaf. I know, I have no leaves. There are no leaves. I don't know. Let's just paint some stuff on here. Okay, wait. Okay. So I have the paper pad, I have an X-Acto knife. Let's cut something out. This is a problem with doing projects where you've got no time to think, you just have to do. You know what? I'm just gonna cut out strips of paper. Otherwise I'll be here forever. Strips of paper. This music is so strange. Okay. Let's make do with whatever strips of paper we've got here. We'll do one more, and then we will decorate the cards that we already have with some other materials, I think. Okay. What about layering? So maybe we'll do the sky first. I don't know. Let's go white this time. Great. You know what? I love that like marble looking effect that you get before the paint's mixed up too much. That's super thick. I have no idea what to do. Okay. Now, take our strips of paper. The paint might just be a little bit too thick. I hope in the back of your mind you guys are remembering that I have no stamping experience. I'm just saying. It'll make me feel better if you remember that. Okay. Okay. These are not exactly the color choices that I would have, that's for sure. It would have been nice if maybe they put in a green and a yellow. But, you know, this is what we got. No. Okay, let's just see what happens. So we take another card. I think I'm just going to use my hand. I wonder if you can see what it would look like from the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's peel it off. What a mess. Okay, okay. I overdid the paint, I would say. Oh my gosh, kids would have so much fun with this. I know my paper is turning into mush. Oh my gosh. I don't like getting my hands all dirty. But it's good. Sometimes you just gotta try the things that you don't usually try. Okay. I have this here. Let's try and... It's... The paper has just gotten so wet. Oh no, I just stuck my hand in there. Seriously, if someone needs to send me a stamping tutorial. I'm sure there were more. Yes. There's one hidden there. Hey, this is abstract art. It's still art. This is so out of my comfort zone because I like doing realism. So this is really pushing some boundaries for me. Okay. Come on, lift up. there another one? Yes, there's one. I think I got them all. Oh, well, there we go. For those that have more stenciling experience, you could probably make some prettier stencils. But, I mean, that is not too bad, I don't think. Still looks okay. See, this would look so pretty if it was like green and yellow. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and then we're gonna make these beautiful. I am determined to make these beautiful. So what have we got so far? We've got this one. We've got this one. Those two, and we got this one. I actually think I like the first one the most. See these purples and blues? I should have just stuck to those colors. Those are nice colors. Okay, so this one's dry, so let's make this one pretty with some other stuff while we let these dry. Although they're probably going to take a while because I use so much paint. Put you there. Okay. Right, so I think I'm going to get some pencils. No, let's just get some pens. Okay, I'm just going to use black pens because, like I said, I don't want to use too many different supplies with the kit. So we'll just, you know, create like little doodle patterns or something. So I just have a little marker here. So in the clouds. Oh, great. It's dry. Just my luck. There we go. And do some birds. What else? This is so difficult for me. I want to make it all look perfect. David says, wow, she came out of the tree. Let's draw a little cat there, maybe. The silhouette of a cat. This, I hate what I did with this tree there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop the video there and figure out how I can make these cards look really pretty, and then maybe I will put a little time lapse or something on for the rest of it, because while I'm sitting here trying to think of ideas, I'm also feeling the pressure of being live, which is not doing anything for my creative endurance, I don't think. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So we have been streaming for an hour, so I probably don't want this video to be much longer than that anyway. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Smart Art Box. Oh, I need to give it away. So I need to, so what I said in the beginning of the video for anyone who missed out is I did get this box for free from Smart Art, and I will be getting one every month, which is amazing to me. But because of that, I also want to give you guys the box. So I'm going to do a giveaway with the box and with this whatever art I created, and really you can do what you want with the art. You can get rid of it if you want to. But okay, I have an idea. In the comments in here, comment Smart Art Box, and I'm going to give you 5 minutes. So I'll put a timer on for 5 minutes. Comment Smart Art Box. Don't comment anything else. Comment Smart Art Box now, and 5-minute timer, and then those names will go in the draw. So let's go timer. We're going 5 minutes and starting now. So all you have to do is comment Smart Art Box now in the chat feed, and then once this timer is finished, I'm going to pick a name for the winner. Cool, we got Gracelyn. Right. Gracelyn is number 1. Tracy is number 2. Sarah is number 3. Don't comment more than once. Amal is number 4. Clarice is number 5. Jackie is number 6. Marilyn is number 7. Marlene. Abby. It's number 8. Sandy is number 9. This is fun. Majin is number 10. Oh, and remember I did say that if you guys can just cover $15 Australian dollars in postage, I'll cover whatever the difference is. It will help me. Just keep that in mind. And you can do that via the super chat in the chat, or yeah, I'll talk to you about it afterwards. So who's the last one? Margine. Maple Leaf is number 11. Barb is number 12. Mary Ellen is number 13. That was right, it was Marilyn. We've been through this before. Okay, 2 more minutes. For those that haven't commented Smart Art Box in the chat, comment now. See, and even if these, like my smart art box creations, are a total fail, it's still fun hanging out with you guys. And yeah, it's also good for me to get out of my comfort zone from time to time. So it's definitely something that is worth doing. But it also helped me realize things that I'm not good at, and you know, maybe I'd give it another go and try and improve. Far out. The lag is, so on the screen I'm seeing 1 minute and 20 seconds, and on my clock it's 50 seconds. So there's about a 40-second delay in real time. But anyways, okay, I think we have everybody. $30 seconds. So 13 of you. So I'll do this for all the smart art boxes. We'll do the giveaway like this. So if you're not sure how to get into the chat so that you could enter, make sure you find out before the next one. Okay. We're done. Okay, so we've got 13 of you that said smart art box. So now all I'm doing is I'm picking the numbers. So there's this app which randomizes the numbers. So we'll go, the minimum number is 1, maximum number is 13. Well, let's go minimum number 0. Maximum number 13, save. And let's pick one. Number 1, Gracelyn. Congratulations. If you can message me, please, on Facebook would probably be the easiest. Or if you can email me, just check out my website for my email. And then send me your postage address. And then, yeah, well done. Are you still on here? You're welcome. Okay guys, I'm gonna find out a way to make these look prettier. I have been recording on my DSLR, so I will maybe I'll even start again if I can come up with a better idea and create a time lapse. So I think I'll take your advice. So I'll go to the Frugal Crafter maybe and go see what sort of stamping suggestions they have there, go watch some videos, and then see if I can come up with at least one pretty card. And then I can pack everything up and I can send it your way. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Smart Art Box for sending me the box. And yes, I'll be packing up this box and sending it to Gracelyn. Congratulations. And then the next one should be on the 2nd week of January. I will do the January art box. And we'll do the same thing. Okay? If you just go to shaldenefineart.com, Gracelyn, you'll find all my information there. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!